Hey, yes, boys, welcome back to another UFC breakdown and prediction video. Today, I'll be giving a detailed breakdown on the main event at UFC Vegas 79. Mateusz Gamrot taking on Fiziev in the main event. Really looking forward to this one, boys. I have a bet on this one, so stay tuned for my prediction and just my analysis on this fight. Let's get right into it, boys. So who am I going to pick in this matchup? I'm going to have to side with Fiziev at minus 138 for 2.5 units. Beat a bit of line movement right there. I think he's minus 150 right now. But yeah, the reason I'm going to have to go with Fiziev in this matchup, he is so much better at striking, landing the far more powerful strikes and landing 2 additional strikes per minute compared to Gamrot. Gamrot also has a negative striking differential, but so does Fiziev. So yeah, but I don't see like that being much of a problem for Fiziev in this matchup. I see that Fiziev landing so many strikes on Gamrot. Gamrot's striking defense is not the best, very hittable. And if you look at his opponent's striking success, so many are going to the body. So many are going to the body with their hands, with their kicks. If you look at Arman Tsarukyan, he went to the body so many times in that matchup with his back leg to the body. His his powerful kick to the body many times. And even if Gamrot goes to southpaw or if he goes to southpaw when Fiziev isn't orthodox, Fiziev has one of the nastiest switch kicks you've ever seen, like up there with like Edson Barboza type switch kick. And I don't really see how Gamrot can have success, like more success out of one stance than the other. He does switch stances, like I said. He does go orthodox or southpaw, but if he goes southpaw, he's going to get switch kicked to the body so badly. If he goes orthodox, he's just going to get kicked to the body by Fiziev's right leg, basically. And yeah, I don't really see this being a good matchup for Gamrot, especially on the feet, man. You know, if Gamrot is shooting single leg takedowns, just spamming them, he's going to get clipped by a knee or something up the middle, man. You know, you cannot be shooting bad takedowns against Fiziev. Fiziev has an insane athleticism, has an insane balance, and, you know, Fiziev is going to time a knee or something up the middle, a kick up the middle, and Gamrot is going to eat that knee if he keeps just spamming those takedowns over and over again. But I'm just going to say it right here, boys. Gamrot's cardio is one of the most overrated things I've ever seen in the UFC. You know, Gamrot did an amazing pace against Arman Tsarukyan, but what happened before that? What happened to this fights previous to that? He slowed down massively in fights before that. He slowed down against Dariush. He has mid cardio. He slowed down against Turner, who has legit mid cardio. Yes, he took it on short notice, but it was like 4 weeks. It wasn't like he just rocked up with no training camp. I really feel like his cardio is completely overrated, but I would say as a Fiziev backer, you know, it is kind of worrying his cardio over 5 rounds. I mean, 3 rounds, he kind of dies in that 3rd round, but, you know, 5 rounds is worrying, but I do feel like he will be able to land the more impactful strikes over the 5 rounds and maybe even get a TKO within the 5 rounds, to be honest. Fiziev is one of the best body punchers in the UFC, and that's going to be massive against Gamrot. If you look at Gamrot's opponents, Gamrot is literally getting hit to the body so much. Arman Tsarukyan went to the body many times. Turner went to the body so many times, and I was just like scrolling through all of his stats, and he's so susceptible to getting hit to the body with punches and with body kicks. And man, but Fiziev is going to go to the body and use that natural underhook. You'll have his hand low. He'll have like his hands low when punching, so you'll have that natural underhook to stuff the takedowns. And I do see that being a massive factor in this fight. The body work off Fiziev in this matchup. Fiziev is landing around 60% off his strikes to the body. I was looking at, like, he's landing so many shots to the body against his opponents, and man, the accuracy of this guy to the body is just insane. So I do see that being a massive factor for Fiziev to win this matchup. But yeah, Gamrot, like I said, he can survive early and he can win this fight late, but I think if he picks up the pace late, I think it's going to be too late, to be honest. I really think it's going to be too late and he's going to be behind on the scorecards, and Fiziev can win by decision on damage. And like I was about to say, Gamrot has no like control whatsoever. His control is terrible, and I don't rate his takedowns whatsoever. I really don't rate his takedowns whatsoever, man. And I don't see a single leg working on a guy like Fiziev with the athleticism and balance that he possesses whatsoever. You know, I just don't see that working for Mateusz Gamrot in this fight. I would also like to mention, like, who has Mitesh Gamrot fought who's a high level striker? Like, I'm not even joking. Turner, I mean, Turner's good, but I wouldn't say he's the highest of highest level strikers we've ever seen. You know, every time he's on the feet, he's getting outstruck. Like I said, Arman Tsarukyan laid the blueprint, man, and Arman Tsarukyan, honestly, he threw that fight. Like, why was he, like, going for takedowns? Yes, that's his style, but every time Arman Tsarukyan was just sitting on the outside, spamming body kicks, he was clearly winning that fight, and was giving Mitesh Gamrot a massive chance to get back into that fight by scrambling and shooting takedowns on him. And that's not going to happen when Fiziev is on the feet. Fiziev is just going to swing that back foot towards his body, and he's going to land that shit all day. And like I said, he can land it when Mitesh Gamrot is either southpaw or orthodox with that switch kick. He can land that switch kick when Mitesh Gamrot goes to that orthodox stance. And like I said, those body kicks are going to be massive for him in this fight. You know, Mitesh Gamrot will not be as willing to just shoot down and go for those takedowns when he knows those body kicks are being thrown at him every 2 seconds. And yeah, I'll just go over it again. There's the body shots, man, the body shots with his hands are going to be massive. Like the natural underhook, the accuracy that he throws with, the speed. And like I said, man, Mitesh Gamrot is going to be outspeeded, if that makes sense. It's not a word, but you know what I mean. He's just going to be just the speed advantage that Rafael Fiziev will have in the first 3 rounds is going to be extraordinarily insane. Even over the 5 rounds, even if Fiziev slows down, which he probably will over the 5 rounds, you know, the speed advantage is going to be too much, and the power edge for Fiziev is going to be way too much. And I just love the output that he has. 5 strikes per minute. Mitesh Gamrot, like I said, has a negative striking differential, and yeah, I really like Rafael Fiziev in this spot. I wish I kind of put more on him, like 3 units or 4 units, to be honest, but 2.5 units, minus 138. Really looking forward to this fight. Let me know your guys' thoughts down in the comments below. And yeah, guys, if you like this video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button for more detailed breakdowns and analysis. But yeah, guys, without further ado, I will see you in the next one. Have a good day. Peace.